Right, let's shift focus now and tell you a little about a neighboring country of Bangladesh, where Tarique Rahman's BNP has won the country's elections with a two-thirds majority. Tarique Rahman is the son of former Prime Minister Khalida Zia, returned from 17 years in exile last year and is being hailed for his party's performance. He's all set to be the next Prime Minister of Bangladesh. The new government is likely to be formed on the 17th of February. Rahman managed to win from both Dhaka and Bogra seats he contested. Meanwhile, the chief of Bangladesh's Islamist Jamaat-e-Islami party, Shafiqur Rahman, has said his party will not engage in politics of opposition but pursue positive politics. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has spoken with Tarique Rahman, who is expected to be the next Prime Minister. Prime Minister Modi has congratulated BNP, saying that India will stand in support of a democratic and inclusive Bangladesh.
First reaction after the election result. Were you surprised by the kind of majority that the BNP has got?
It is not a surprising, it is a desirable, because the largest party, our competitor party, Awami League absent, was could not participate in the contest. So that result is not at all unexpected, not surprising. It's normal.
So you were confident that you are going to come to power anyhow?
No, anyhow. We are fighting for a reinstate of democracy and the voting right for 16 years. So that we have we have been the tortured or the jail or the false cases, everything. But always we are fighting for reinstate of democracy and the voting right of the peoples. Okay. So that I think that reinstate of democracy is the best revenge for a political party like BNP.
Now that you are in power and Tariq Sahab is going to be the Prime Minister, what assurance would you like to give the Hindu community? You just told us that the BNP is the best party for the Hindus. So the Hindu community, the minorities in Bangladesh, will they seek shelter, protection, their rights, their constitutional rights? Will that be guaranteed by the BNP government?
Our election commitment, we have given the election commitment, and also we have placed to the people that 31 pact. It is clearly stated that each and everybody have an equal right constitutionally. No Hindu, no Muslim. No, we don't believe in minority. It's a son of the soil. So that is a question, not a question of minority. We are equal. Okay. The second thing, I think already Hindu people could realize the only BNP is the best, because BNP is a soft democratic party.
It was much expected. The people, we know that the people will support BNP. It's a very popular party in Bangladesh. Its founder is President Zia Rahman. So we hope that the Bangladesh people, the BNP government, a future government, will lead the country according to their people's choice, because they have people has a mass expectation. They have voted the BNP party for good governance.
So when Tarique Rahman returned to Dhaka after nearly 17 years of exile, BNP and its supporters unitedly pushed for him as the next leader to take charge of the country. His rallies for the past month have witnessed tens of thousands to come out even at midnight. Here's a report that tracks the rise of the 60-year-old Tarique Rahman as the possible next Prime Minister of Bangladesh.
Bangladesh has decided. The Bangladesh Nationalist Party is set to form the next government. At the heart of this transition is Tarique Rahman, a leader once forced into exile, now preparing to assume power. From years abroad to the center of Dhaka's political stage, Tarique Rahman's return marks a defining moment for Bangladesh. 60-year-old Tariq Rahman returned to his motherland in December 2025 after 2 decades of exile. The eldest son of former Bangladesh President Ziaur Rahman and former Prime Minister Khaleda Zia, Tariq Rahman has lived in London since 2008. He left Bangladesh for medical treatment following his arrest during a military-backed caretaker government. Rahman was 28 years old when he joined the BNP in 1988 and rose to prominence as its senior joint secretary in 2002. That trajectory shifted in 2007 when Rahman was detained on corruption charges during an anti-graft drive. He left Bangladesh the following year and since then lived in exile. But while in London, Rahman continued to shape BNP strategy, addressing rallies via video calls and meeting party leaders abroad. In January 2025, Rahman reunited with his mother at Gatwick Airport after more than 7 years apart when Khaleda Zia travelled for medical care. Months later, he met interim government chief Mohammad Yunus in London, signalling his continued relevance in Bangladesh's political transition. On December 2025, Rahman returned to Bangladesh after an exile of about 17 years. His return to the country was made possible after criminal cases against him at home were overturned following the ouster of former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina in a student-led uprising in 2024. Days after his mother Khaleda Zia's death, Tariq Rahman formally became chairman of the BNP in January 2026. He has been holding the position of acting chairman since February 2018. And this time, he promises to break the cycle of revenge politics that has dominated Bangladesh for the past 5.5 decades.
What we need at the moment in the country is peace, stability. To bring stability, we need peace. So that's why personally I believe that revenge will not bring us anything good. Rather, it will destroy many things.
Tariq Rahman now steps into the role of national leadership. As Bangladesh moves from contest to continuity, the focus now turns to governance and to whether Tariq Rahman can deliver on his promise of stability. Bureau Report, India Today.